Hello and happy Monday, May 5th. It's the 5-5 portal 2025. And also, it is a time where Halley's Comet will be visible in our skies. I believe in the Northern Hemisphere. I have to double check. So I had a session with one of my longtime clients earlier today, and she asked me, shout out to you, you know who you are. She asked me about the energy, the energetic significance between the 5-5 portal and Halley's Comet. And so I tuned in and I got some new information that I thought I would share with you guys. So the energy around the 5-5 portal, or really all portals in general that line up like this numerologically, so 1-1, 2-2, 3-3, is there is a thinning of the veil that occurs on this day. And so there are several advantages that we can take advantage of. They show me that the guides, when I tuned into this specifically for today, the guides showed me a thinning of the veil and then a clearer channel for downloading information. So downloads, activations, those kinds of things can be more easily delivered to us and received by us during this energetically ripe time. I asked specifically about Halley's Comet and comets in general. It's not something that I have ever tuned into before, and it was pretty fascinating. So comets in general, they show me, are very much connected to abundance, but not just financial abundance. I feel like when we talk about abundance, that's like the first thing that we think of, or the only thing that we think of. And this is an energetic time where the path that Halley's Comet is taking right now can allow for, the same way with the portal, the veil is thinner, the comet, the energy of the comet can allow for easier manifestation of abundance. So setting intentions around, again, not just financial abundance, but they were really specific around abundance of self. That's the term that they used. So we as a society, as a civilization, as a planet struggle with this scarcity wound. It's such a deeply rooted wound, and the powers that be are consistently throwing salt on that wound. I know I say that all the time, but they want to keep us in this position of disempowerment. And so the scarcity wound doesn't just manifest financially, it manifests in this scarcity of self, this disempowerment. And so calling back your power during this time, the energy will really support that. The guides were very clear that you can do this anytime. It doesn't matter what is passing through our atmosphere, or close to our atmosphere. It doesn't matter if there is a portal open or not. We can do this anytime, but the energy is ripe. And so it's almost like we get this little extra boost from setting these intentions and doing work around these specific things at this time. Same with the full moon energy, right? It's the same idea. Or when different astrological events are occurring. So calling in abundance financially, abundance in relationships, and the most important one is abundance of self, calling back those pieces of yourself that along the way you have left with someone or somewhere, not just in this lifetime, but across all your lifetimes. The process of leaving parts of ourself or giving parts of our power away over time creates disempowerment. It creates an unknowing of self or a lack of understanding or embodiment of who we really are and how powerful we really are. The process of moving from old earth to new earth is embodying the highest version of yourself, your higher self, your soul, knowing that you are divine, that you are infinitely abundant, and that whatever you perceive yourself to be lacking is simply just a perception. It's not real. So utilizing the energies right now to embody your power, call in all forms of abundance, and recognizing as well on the portal that the veil is thin. Any connections that you want to make, maybe you want to connect with a loved one who's crossed over, maybe you want to explore a new clair in your work with your guides. This is a great time to do it. However, I don't put a lot of energy into these energetically prime times because I know and I embody that this work can be done anytime, no matter what the astrological situation is, no matter what the energetic situation is. We are master manifestors. We are master creators. We create the reality that we experience. So stand in your power, call your authenticity back, call your truth back, be who you really are. What better time to start than now? I love each and every one of you so much, and I will speak with you soon. Happy Ascension.